other day. He's come back saying he dropped you in sparring.
Dillian Whyte gets another bomb. That's what bombs say. Leave him to it.
So it's not true.
You know what? How dare you even ask me about that? Dillian Whyte is a... So, untrue, Dillian Whyte couldn't drop his granny. Never mind the Gypsy King. Who has Dillian Whyte ever dropped? Lucas Brown, please. Who else? Who has he ever dropped? I've never seen him drop anyone. That was that. He even had to cheat Derek Chisora out of a fight. The referee kept grabbing him and holding him for me, so Eddie Hearn told him to, so he could get knocked out. What a bomb. Useless.
I think that's answered that question.
They know where to find it anyway. They want it, come see me.
Brilliant. Thanks, Tyson.
That was the words of Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury denies, as you guys heard. I don't know if you did hear, because that interview was done. It's conducted at the Gorman Dubois at ringside. So it was a lot of outside music or whatnot. And just in case, I'll leave the link below in the description box. Let you guys listen to it yourselves. But what Tyson Fury was saying, if you didn't know, he was denying the fact that Dillian Whyte dropped him in sparring, and he said, no, untrue. I can't believe you asked me that. Well, I mean, he did. And, he said untrue. Dillian Whyte couldn't knock out his own granny. In fact, who did he knock out besides Lucas Brown? Please. He said, who else did he knock out? He had to cheat Chisora. He had to grab his junk or something like that. And Eddie Hearn, something. Another. I couldn't really make out what he was saying, but it was something in derogatory about Eddie Hearn and, how Chisora was cheated or whatnot. Now, I could answer that question. He did drop his quote-unquote brother, Joseph Parker, with that left hook. So he dropped him. He knocked out Chisora. He dropped Lucas Brown. Those were the 3 fights that he did last year, which that was his get-back year. Really, he had no downfall except his loss to Anthony Joshua, and Tyson Fury, he's denying it. He was like, untrue. He's a big Dalsa. No, he's a bum, he called him, really. And, he said, come see me. So both guys are saying, come see me. And then, it's like, whether it was true or not, I don't know really what to believe at that point of time. Tyson Fury says it's untrue. Obviously, there was no camera footage there, when these guys sparred. But here's the thing where I would love to see Whyte versus Fury. Fury's a good move. He's awkward. He can punch. But the thing about Dillian Whyte is Dillian Whyte comes to fight. See, Deontay Wilder fights nothing like any of those guys. That's why it was easy for Tyson Fury in a lot of that fight. If you can tell, that was a pretty easy fight for him to win. It's just it got tense when Wilder came with that right, and when he missed with that right all night, you're like, damn, how many times he's gonna miss? He missed enough times it took to catch him twice. But it just shows Wilder's not a pressure fighter. In other words, guys, Dillian Whyte is. With the bad blood that they have if they fight, if Tyson Fury looks at everyone as a bum, okay, Wilder's a bum. He says Wilder is a bum. Anthony Joshua's a body lifter. Dillian Whyte is a street sweeper, a gym sweeper. Everybody's a bum. So if they're all bums, fight one of these bums then. Fight a new bum. Because they're all bums, according to Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. The drama always continues, guys. I don't see it stopping. I think it'll stop eventually when they get in the ring and a fight could actually be made. Until then, they will talk shit until the cows come home. It's a trip. He said he'll slap him and he couldn't even drop his granny, which we've already debunked and counterpunched the people he did drop, which are credible people. Joseph Parker's very credible. He took his first loss last year to AJ, which was, a close, pretty chess match fight, but got knocked down by Dillian Whyte. So here's the question you ask yourself. Who beat Joseph Parker more convincingly? Dillian Whyte or Anthony Joshua? You see what I'm saying? Like, well, Joshua didn't get any knockdowns. It was just a chess match-like fight. Dillian Whyte came towards Joseph Parker and made that fight. He took the fight to him. That was the thing. So you got to give Dillian Whyte some type of credit. You know what I mean? And he even avenged a fight that a lot of people thought he lost, which was Chisora. That was a good fight. You know what I mean? So, you know, Lucas Brown was undefeated, even though he was past his prime. He was done. You know what I mean? I think that was the lowest of the fighters, Lucas Brown, even though he was undefeated. You know, he wasn't necessarily a Tom Schwartz or anything, but he was, you know, low-hanging fruit. You know, so, but no, this is Tyson Fury had to say. He couldn't even drop his granny and he'll get slapped and come see me. So we'll see what Dillian Whyte says as this word gets back to him that Tyson Fury calls him a liar. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Do you think Tyson Fury got dropped by Dillian Whyte in sparring? Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.